Engine 5, Engine 4, Engine 1, Engine 2, Ladder 3, Ladder 2, Battalion 2, Battalion 3, Rescue 2, start responding to 168 Butler Street. That's 168 Butler Street. Rosa Park, Sparrow, on a possible fire. Attention, Engine 5, Engine 4, Engine 1, Engine 2, Ladder 3, Ladder 2, Rescue 2, Battalion 2, Battalion 3. Start responding to 168 Butler Street. On a possible fire, your courses are Rosa Park and Spiral Street. Time now 1418.
Battalion 2 called dispatch. I got heavy smoke in the area.
We see Battalion 2, heavy smoke in the area.
Can you repeat the address, please?
168 Butler Street, Rosa Park, and Sparrow.
Battalion 2 called dispatch. Have a working fire, two-story wood frame. Heavy fire, fully involved. Exposure problems on the Bravo and Delta side. I need BS electric on a rush.
Receive. Two-story wood frame fire with exposures, 1 PSNG.
4 call dispatch. I'll be responding. Battalion 2 call engine 4. Engine 4. Stop short. I got wires down. Come up a little bit further, right before the telephone pole with the 3 transformers. 5, take that hydrant. I want a deck gun to the rear. Butler Street Command, call dispatch.
Call for dispatch, command.
Alright, I have one fully involved, 2.5-story wood frame, fire from top to bottom. Bravo exposure is a similar size, also heavy fire. Delta exposure, 3-story wood frame, heavy fire to second, third floor. Give me a second alarm.
Receive.
Ladder 3, you're going to set up for mass extreme operations as soon as this police car moves. Buytler Street Command, call dispatch.
Call for dispatch, troubleshoot command.
Need an ambulance to the scene for injured parties.
We have 9-5 responding for elderly female.
Buytler Street Command, call dispatch.
Go Butler Street Command.
6, Engine 7, start responding to 168 Butler Street on the second alarm. That's 168 Butler Street. Your courses are Rosa Park and Spiral Street on a confirmed fire.
Command call on engine. My 4th new engine. Engine 2 or engine 7. Buytler Street Command, call dispatch.
Go Butler Street Command.
6, Engine 7, start responding to 168 Butler Street on the second alarm. That's 168 Butler Street. Your courses are Rosa Park and Spiral Street on a confirmed fire.
Command call on engine. My 4th new engine. Engine 2 or engine 7.
All companies stand by for a message. Second alarm fire at 168 Butler Street. That's a second alarm fire at 168 Butler Street.
4 calling dispatch. I'm on scene.
Deputy 4.
Battalion 2 to Battalion 3. Commander, contact pressure at 2.5. Little bit.
Dispatch calling Butler Street Command. Dispatch calling Butler Street Command. Butler Street Command, be advised, PSNG has been notified that you should be responding from Clifton.
Command, I got a hydrant on Highland Street. And you can cross over on Buytler.
Go for dispatch, Deputy 4.
At this time, I've received a progress report from Battalion 2. I'll be assuming command. I have 3.5-story, white 5 buildings. These 5 buildings, fully involved and collapsing. The exposure, fully involved. The exposure are not at this time, and the exposure, fully involved.
Receive Battalion 4, you have 3.5, type 5 fully evolved, D exposure fully evolved, D exposure fully evolved, Charlie unknown as yet.
Butler Street Command, calling dispatch.
Go for dispatch, Butler Street Command.
Multiple 2.5 foot lines in operation. Searches are going on in the P1 exposure. All hands are continuing to work. Now forward hands.
Receive multiple lines, multiple goal lines, 2.5. Exposure to the D1 side. All lines ready.
Call dispatch. Disregard. Engine 7 calling coming. Engine command, where do you want us coming in from? Command calling dispatch.
For dispatch command.
What's my ETA on BS Electric?
They're coming from Clifton. They should be there soon.
Butler Street Command calling dispatch.
For dispatch, Butler Street Command.
Original fire building fully collapsed. Heavy fire still in the B exposure and D exposure. I have multiple hand lines in operation out in the street along with master streams. The P1 exposure is showing heavy smoke. We are stretching the line into the interior, trying to make headway. Now fully hold.
Receive original building on fire, fully collapsed. Working on D exposure and D exposure, multiple lines, all hands on deck.
West Paterson fire to Paterson fire dispatch.
Paterson fire.
Driver. Totally engine to Paterson on channel 2. We're going to be standing by in our quarters. What are we running as?
Running as X4.
Receive, we'll be running as 4X. 4X. We're going to be standing by in our quarters. What are we running as? 4X. Receive, we'll be running as 4X. 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 4 Paterson, entering for the Paterson fire. We have an engine standing by in our quarters, responding as 1X. Prospect Park, the Paterson fire on channel 2. We have a crew standing by in Prospect Park.
You're going to add 7X.
Hailed an engine, the Paterson dispatch. We have an engine standing by in our firehouse. Butler Street Command calling dispatch.
5X.
Green team runner is 5X. Command calling dispatch.
Go for dispatch command.
Progress report from Buytler Street. Again, main fire building collapsed. Most of the fires are knocked down around that building. I have one line in operation in the exposure B with multiple companies. And also exposure D island. I have multiple lines in operation. 3 companies operating. Again, down firewall.
Receive Butler command. We have, again, exposure. Original building fire collapse. One engine will be standing by in our quarters. One line for the Bravo, and one for the multi-line for the Delta side.
This is Fairlawn engine. Go ahead, 6X.
Command call dispatch. Can you give me an updated ETA on PS Electric, please?
We're going to be calling them back right now.
Dispatch to Butler Street Command. Dispatch to Butler Street Command.
Warehouse, we operate as 1X.
No, you're responding as 2X.
Okay, we'll respond as 2X. Command call and dispatch.
Go for dispatch command.
You have this fire at a third alarm, correct?
Negative, Chief. We have it on the second alarm, not a third alarm.
Strike a third alarm. I need my third alarm companies to come up from 6th Ave up to Highland Street, Sage at Highland and Sparrow. I'll wait my further orders.
Receive, start a third alarm, come up 6th Ave to Highland Street to Sparrow, and wait your orders.
Fourth on truck, the Paterson fire alarm. We're in service, standing by in our quarters.
Receive, we'll notify the Chief Department and the Director.
Brad 3 calling dispatch.
Go for dispatch, Brad 3.
Notify State County Prosecutor's Office of third alarm fire.
We just got notified of a third alarm fire.
I need notification to the prosecutor's office, please.
Notify the prosecutor's office.
Car walk phone dispatch. I'm in responding to the third one.
Receive, Chief, you'll be responding from Total One.
Command call dispatch. PS Electric on scene.
Receive, Chief, PS Electric on scene. Engine 3, ladder 1, start responding to 168 Butler Street. That's 168 Butler Street. Your crosses are Rosa Park and Sparrow Street on a confirmed third alarm fire. That's Engine 3, ladder 1, start responding to 168 Butler Street, Rosa Park Boulevard and Sparrow Street at your crosses on a third alarm fire.
Command call dispatch.
Go for command dispatch. Excuse me, dispatch.
Contact the State Valley Water. Have them boost the pressure in my area.
Ready to contact the State Valley Water to increase the water in your area. Response from 6 for Highland to Sparrow Street and wait the chief's orders.
Ladder 1 received. Battalion 2 calling dispatch.
Go for dispatch, Battalion 2.
Third alarm company.
It's going to be Engine 3, Ladder 1 is responding.
Have them come in off of River to Sparrow.
Receive off River to Sparrow.
And we've been called for a month.
You do redirected, go to Ring Street and then Sparrow.
Ladder 1 received, River to Sparrow. Coordinator 5, dispatch. Go, coordinator. I'm responding to the fire scene from Buytler Street. Dispatch.
Call for dispatch, command.
Progress reports from Battalion 2 in the rear. Exposure C. 2.5-story wood frame. Minor damage to it. Strike a 4th alarm. I want all my companies coming in on River Street.
Receive on the 4th alarm. Charlie exposure 2.5 wood frame. Go to a 4th alarm. Engine 2X, Clifton, Ladder 2X for safe, start responding to 168 Buytler Street, on a 4th alarm fire. Your courses are Rosa Park Boulevard and Sparrow Street. That's Engine 2X, Clifton, Ladder 2X for safe, start responding to 168 Buytler Street, on a 4th alarm fire. Your courses are Rosa Park Boulevard and Sparrow Street. Time now 14:57. Engine 2X Clifton, Engine 2X Ladder Fake. Be advised, come up River Street and to Sparrow Street.
Clifton 2X is responding, 168 Buytler. I'm the Big Brian Firehouse. What channel wants to be on?
Yeah, this channel.
Clifton, response from River Street to Sparrow Street.
Receive, River to Sparrow. What channel wants to switch to?
One-way channel.
Fire coordinator 2. Detailed an engine standing by 5X. Fire coordinator calling the Hawthorne truck.
Dispatch calling, Heldon,
Tailed an engine.
5X. You'll be responding to the fire scene, 168 Buytler Street.
Receive. Car 1 call dispatch.
Car 1, go ahead, Chief.
You have the field com unit making their way in. Tell them to come to Buytler off of Sassafras or May. Sassafras or May. To Buytler towards the fire scene.
Sassafras May. You got it, Chief.
Field car 1 received.
5X, Clifton, in Hawthorne, ladder 2X. Your best approach is fast to May.
Clifton engine is dispatch. Can you see the best approach again?
Fast to May.
5X responding. R9 to engine 3. 3 is it? Okay. Fully dispatch.
Hey. Dispatch here.
Fully dispatch.
Dispatch answering.
Progress report for the pressure boost in the area for Passaic Valley Water. Give me an update, please.
Dispatch received. Give me 1 minute, please.
Passaic Ladder 1, call Paterson, dispatch channel 2.
Paterson.
Paterson, Passaic Ladder 1, going to 300 McBride House, standby.
You're going to McBride for standby.
What's Passaic's identity? What truck is it going to be?
Ladder 2X.
Receive Passaic Ladder 2X. Passaic, copy that, we're on your frequency.
Correction, Passaic, you're going to be ladder 1X.
Passaic Ladder 3 times Ladder 1X. Who are my fourth alarm arriving companies?
You'll have Eldon, Clifton, and Hawthorne ladders.
We have both mutual aid companies come up to the command post, stage their apparatus on River Street.
And Hawthorne, come up to the command post. Post your apparatuses on River Street.
What's my truck down?
That's the command.
Rack unit to dispatch.
Go for dispatch, Rack unit.
Dispatch, rack has conducted a bar. All members are accounted for. Battalion 2 calling engine 3 on primary fire dispatch. This is 3. 3, when you get in position, there should be a large main over here. Look for the yellow hydrant, probably closer to Main Street. You can wind down River to Sparrow and augment engine 5. Receive. Listen, engine 2X. Stage on River, report to command post.
Fieldcom calling dispatch.
Fieldcom, go ahead.
Fieldcom is on location. We're going to be staged at 148 Buytler Street. All radio communications will go through Fieldcom.
Chief, you're staging on 148 Butler Street. All communications will go through Phil.
North engine call Paterson. North engine calling Paterson, dispatch channel 2. North will be standing by in our quarters. There's 5X, I believe.
That's the Butler Street Command.
Fieldcom calling dispatch.
Fieldcom.
Progress report. Multiple lines in operation. 2 lines in the de-exposure. The roof has been opened up. 1 firefighter has been transported due to heat exhaustion. Probably will hold.
We see multiple lines in operation. This has been opened up. One firefighter transported for heat. Exhaustion will probably hold.
Fire coordinator to Prospect Park engine. Fire coordinator to Prospect Park engine on channel 2. Prospect Park. Prospect Park, we want you to respond to the fire scene. Following assignment, you're to respond to a River and Lion Street. Back up Lion Street to Paterson engine 2, and you're going to drop a feed line out to River Street hydrant and pump. Receive, you're going to River and Lion, back up Lion Street to Paterson engine 2. You're going to drop a feed line to the hydrant at River and Lion. Prospect Park. Prospect Park, receive and responding. Fire department is responding to the fire scene. Bloomingdale Fire Dispatch. Dispatch. Have a engine responding. Reply after. How we do? Dispatch, Deputy 3's on scene at the multiple.
Chief.
Fielcom calling dispatch.
Fielcom.
Progress report, all exterior lines have been shut down at this time to evaluate the building. Further progress report to follow.
Receive.
Exterior lines have been shut down to evaluate the building. Dispatch to Fielcom.
Go for Fielcom. Go for Fielcom.
TA for State Valley Water, 40 minutes.
Receive, thank you.
Fire on channel 2.
Go ahead, please, I'm sorry.
Wayne to advising we have a ladder truck standing by in our quarters. Response to counter 3 and then ladder 3 active. We are standing by in our county. Correct?
Affirmative, thank you, Wayne.
Appreciate it.
Thompson Lake.
We're responding with one ladder truck, one exit, 300 McBride Ave. So you know when we're in
Fielcom calling dispatch.
Go ahead.
Car has been completed and all members are accounted for at this time.
Car completed, all members are accounted for.
Thompson Lake to Paterson Fire Alarm Channel 2. We have 300 McBride Ave.
Receive. You're going to be at 300 McBride Ave.
Bloomingdale engine to Paterson Fire Dispatch Channel 2. 300 McBride Ave.
You there, McBride?
Bloomingdale engine is now at McBride Ave. Fire Ave.
Fielcom calling dispatch.
Fielcom.
Progress report, there was a full collapse of the staircase into the exposure. Car was completed, all members accounted for. Returning operations to an exterior attack.
Collapse of the stairs in the exposure building. Car has been completed. All members are accounted for. We are returning operation to interior.
That'll be an exterior attack.
Sorry, exterior attack. Attention, will Woodland Park 1X. Attention Bloomingdale 3X. Attention Safe Ladder 2X. You'll be responding to 270 Broadway. The Summer and Carol is going to be on a commercial activated fire alarm. That's attention Woodland Park Engine 1X. Bloomingdale Engine 3X. Safe Ladder 2X. 270 Broadway, Summer and Carol on a commercial activated fire alarm. 1565 operator 30.
Safe Ladder 270 Broadway.
Attention Woodland Park 1X. Attention Bloomingdale 3X. Attention Safe Ladder 2X. You'll be responding to 270 Broadway. The Summer and Carol is going to be on a commercial activated fire alarm. That's attention Woodland Park Engine 1X. Bloomingdale Engine 3X. Safe Ladder 2X. 270 Broadway, Summer and Carol on a commercial activated fire alarm. 1565 operator 30.
Safe Ladder 270 Broadway. Car 2 calling dispatch.
Car 2.
It's coming from showroom 1, first floor, and 2, third floor.
Safe Ladder.
Receive Car 2.
That 270 Broadway, Summer and Carol.
That is affirmative, Car 2. Can you just go over to Channel 2 where there'll be
Received. Line 2 engine 541 in Paterson dispatch.
Local Paterson dispatch.
Line 2 engine 541, engine speed limit.
1557.
What are we responding at, Paterson? Engine 1X is responding.
Okay, Woodland Park is responding as Engine 1X. Bloomingdale is Engine 3X. Passaic is Ladder 2X.
What's Washington engine responding at?
Washington, you're going to be 7X. You just put it on the apron on the far left side there, or to your right, looking in.
Ladder 2X on location. What are you investigating?
3X on.
Signal coming from Smoke 1 and 3rd floor detective. 1 and 3 detective.
I'm calling dispatch.
Go ahead, Philcom.
Progress report from Buytler Street. Master streams are still in operation. Hitting hotspots. There's no access to the B&D exposures. P structure has been knocked down. All companies continue to work.
Master streams are in effect hitting hotspots. Unable to make access to B and C exposure. B has been knocked down.
Continues to say from Bloomingdale. 10-3-story OMD will be investigating. Car 2 calling dispatch.
Go ahead.
Car 2 calling dispatch.
This is dispatch, Car 2.
I'm on location 270 Broadway. We had a type 3 multi-dwelling with a fire alarm going off. We'll be doing investigation.
You're at 270 Broadway. You have a type 3 alarm sounding.
Engine 1X is on location. Stand by hydrant.
Engine 1, your location. 1605.
Philcom calling dispatch.
Philcom, go ahead.
Be advised for the record, there's 25 displacements at this fire.
I apologize, Kat. I was on the other line. Can you just repeat that for me again?
Sure. For the record, 25 displacements.
That's 25 displacements? That's affirmative. Receive 25 displacements.
coordinator in a West Paterson engine. Go ahead, Chief. Okay, what's your location right now? Broadway and Houghton. All right, responded to the fire scene. You're to go to River and Line and replace the Prospect Park engine that has mechanical difficulties and pump that hydrant. Great, Nick. Coordinator to dispatcher Channel 2. Mechanical problem. I be advised that dispatched 1X West Paterson to Line and River to replace the Prospect Park engine. They're having mechanical difficulties. They're on Broadway, so I'm going to shoot them over there and replace them. So I'm going to replace that assignment with another engine. I'll let you know who it is.
Dispatch received, Chief.
Fieldcom calls dispatch.
Fieldcom, go ahead.
Progress report from Buytler Street. All lines in operation have been shut down to drain the structure and to search for hotspots. Working with mutual aid coordinator to see what mutual aid companies can get put back into service. Making progress.
All lines has been shut down. We're going to check the structure and work on our hotspots. The process of working with the mutual aid coordinator to see what mutual aid companies we can return. Dispatch received and making good progress.
Fieldcom calling dispatch.
Go for Fieldcom, dispatch.
Be advised, Clifton engine, Hailden engine, and Hawthorne truck are going to get released from the fire scene.
Received. Clifton engine, Heldon engine, and Hawthorne truck will be released from the fire scene.
Ringwood to Paterson, dispatch.
Ringwood?
Yes, myself and the Ringwood engine are stationed at McBride.
What?
Hawthorne truck to Paterson fire alarm. Go for Paterson fire. Hawthorne truck's been released to return to our town. Can you get in touch with bus 97A? See if they can move their vehicle so we can get out and the others can get out.
About to go out on a job, I got you.
County coordinator to dispatch Channel 2. I'd be advised the replacement for engine 1X is Ringwood, and they are at McBride Avenue. Heldon engine to dispatcher 2, we're available to the fire station.